100 days, what grade would you give Donald Trump?
An I for incomplete and incompetent. To get a grade, you have to turn in a paper. Nothing's being turned in right now. Incomplete.
I think the biggest aspect of Trump's first 100 days have been the combo of arrogance and incompetence.
A big F, for sure, no question about it. And I think that started the first day after the inauguration and taking down the climate change page on the White House website. To me, that was...
You seem emotional
It
about
was,
it.
yeah, it's really, you know what? I am emotional about it because 100 days to me has been almost like 100 years of solitude. I was born in Canada, but this is my home. I want to participate and I want to fight, and yet a part of me feels like, but why?
Well, I work on immigration, and it's been a disaster the first 100 days, but what I really fear is that it's going to get worse.
You just got to win on sanctuary cities.
We've had some wins, and I think one heartening thing for us is that the courts have pushed back. And so we have to rely on the courts, but we also have to hope that if we can continue humanizing these stories, that the president will see, well, maybe we don't have to rip families apart in order to make the country safer.
You work with a lot of those families, Christine. He has said, not in this budget, but he's not backing down on the wall.
You know, Donald Trump clearly believes a lot of things that have actually no reality anywhere out of his, you know, skull. I mean, his strategy on immigration is to break children apart, to pull children out of their mother's arms. What's the first thing he did related to the LGBT community after he said he would leave us alone? He attacks transgender children.
The immigration issue looms so large, and it's big in the restaurant business, big in the farm business.
Sure. When food prices start to go up, when it becomes impossible for farmers to actually hire a crew to pick vegetables and pick tomatoes and things like that, and it starts hurting the average American in the pocket, I think things will change very quickly. And that's all you can hope for right now.
Once we had a trade war with Mexico, and Mexico stops buying corn from Iowa and they buy corn from Brazil for feed, that's going to hurt Iowans.
Right.
It's going to hurt Americans.
We started a trade war today with Canada.
Yes.
And we're the nicest country.
Absolutely.